Here we go, guys. The mystery portal is open once again and it is boss hunt this week. Hey, what's up guys, Klinkguin here and welcome back to another Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 video, and today we're going to be doing the mystery portal event, the boss hunt event this week. We're going to head over to our mailbox and check out what it does say over here. So it does say the King's Day Out. Good day, plants. The Yeti King is on the loose, oop oop. Very chilly, too chilly, and heading toward Frosty Creek. Will create never-ending winter. Lose Yetis are no good. Low. A skilled battler could catch him. Warm things up. Probably wouldn't care about Rainbow Stars to be 1. 2, Lou. See you at the Town Hall. The Ministry of Mystery. So I'm actually really excited for this boss hunt because we haven't had a boss hunt in a long time. So I'm really excited to see what the actual items you do get for winning this boss hunt actually are going to be. And it looks like it's actually sort of a King Yeti. So that would be so awesome if it was like a crown of some sort. That would be awesome if it was. But yeah, let's go ahead over here and see what it does say in the event details. So it says, boss hunt the King's Day Out. The Yeti King is on the loose, barreling down the mountain towards Frosty Creek. Stop him before he creates a never-ending winter, a cold winter. Warning, boss hunt is very difficult. Teamwork is encouraged. Now, boss hunt is very difficult, so I hope it's not going to be as difficult as it was with the spooky squash. Hopefully it's not too difficult. I'll see you guys in the game. Ooh, this looks very interesting. I'm very excited for this. Okay, so it looks like this boss hunt is on the plant side, so I'm actually going to go as the vampire flower just because this character normally seems to work very well with boss hunt just in general. So we're going to be playing as the vampire flower today, trying to get as many vanquishes and contributing to this boss hunt as much as we can. We have a barbecue corn and we have a I think it's a torchwood. Yeah, that is a torchwood right there. So we've got quite a good team so far. I wonder what the fourth character is going to be, and then we can go ahead and see what this boss hunt is all about. Because if you guys are new to the game or you haven't played boss hunt before, boss hunt is a game mode that comes around once every month, although it didn't come last month because Plants vs Zombies decided not to have it last month just because it was the holiday season and people might have been away and might have been very annoyed that they had not had a chance to get all the items. But we have a conical right here. That's completely fine. So we've got a nice team going here, but it comes around every month. And basically there is a new boss every single time and you have to complete this boss hunt in different game difficulties, and depending on the difficulty that you complete it in, that is the different hat item you're going to get. So I actually want to do this on easy mode for a first try. I really do. I want to try it easy mode, so the unmelting ice cream. So I think because they actually did say that in the Frontline Fighters update that you couldn't actually put on a different sort of difficulty until you've beaten the ones below it, which I actually really like that, so that people can't just rush and choose the hardest difficulty. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing what we can do here, because I feel like the first bit of boss hunt is always the same and always the easiest part, where you have to try and get rid of all the zombies that are coming to attack the bait, and then after you've defeated all of the zombies coming towards the bait, which for this time it is going to be an ice cream cone, which looks very delicious. It's an ice cream cone this time. We have to defend this ice cream cone, and we have to make sure that the health of the ice cream cone doesn't go all the way down. And then when all of these zombies have been defeated, the actual boss does come out. So I'm guessing this time it's going to be a massive King Yeti trying to cause a massive winter for all the plants, so the plants will die out, and yeah, that would be very bad if we did manage to lose. But the King's Eye approaches, so I'm going to guess it's going to get much more difficult right now. So we're going to try and get rid of all these zombies. Oh no, there's actual, like, I think those are imps, but they're not, but they're Yeti imps. That's quite interesting. I'm not totally sure if I've seen these guys before or if they've been in sort of mini like missions and stuff. That would be quite interesting if they were. Oh my god, this guy is almost dead. So one thing about boss hunt is that if you have been vanquished, you actually have like the respawn time. When that 30 seconds has gone down, you are respawned, but if everyone is knocked out at the same time, that is how you lose a game of boss hunt. So hopefully this game of boss hunt isn't going to be too long, because as I said before in like some previous mystery portal events, I don't have much time to record my first ever game of the boss hunts. So hopefully this shouldn't take too long and we can get quite a good game in here. If we manage to actually win this, that would be like quite cool to win, and hopefully I do have enough time to edit this before I do go back to college. If I don't, then that just means that this video today is going to be a little bit late, but that's completely fine. I'm going to guess that there's another herd of zombies coming this way. So this is the final wave of the first part to the boss hunt. I'm very interested to see how we're going to do and how it's going to go with the new strategies that there is, because with every different boss hunt there are different strategies to winning. So for example, the first boss hunt was the Sasquatch, and it had these, I think they're burgers or something. There is actually a Yeti right there. I'm not totally sure if that's the real one. I think that's just a random one just spawned in, so that might be an issue to us. Actually, we're going to try and get rid of all these guys over here though. They're all ice variants. That's quite interesting as well. So hopefully none of us can actually be vanquished. I'm actually very low health, so I'm going to put down a rainbow heal flower and try and heal up these guys over here. This Yeti is causing us some issues though, but there we go. We have managed to do that, but I think we are actually going to be vanquished here if we're not very careful. Yeah, we have been vanquished here, so if someone can revive me, that'll be pretty awesome. I do want to save myself revives for later on in the game. That's if we even get that far later on in the game. We're not doing too good at the moment, so hopefully we can do that. So we defeated that Yeti before, so maybe that was the hardest zombie on the other side just then. So hopefully we can get rid of all these guys over here. There's some more zombies coming over this way, so I have a feeling that we're going to go into the actual main boss hunt event very, very soon, and so hopefully we can do that. This first part though is proving to be a little bit difficult, as I think most of us have been vanquished already, so I do think that is the end of that first wave now, and we're going to go ahead and see what we do have to deal with here. Now I'm going to take into account that the Spooky Squash event actually had oh my god, why did that Yeti just dab? That makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, are we doing damage to him right now? Right. It looks like none of us are doing damage to this Yeti right now, which does mean that it is going to follow the same sort of thing that it was with the Spooky Squash back in Halloween. Do not attack the Yeti just yet, unless we are doing damage to him. I'm not totally sure. We're doing hardly any damage to the Yeti though, so I'm going to guess that there is some sort of wave thing that is going to be going on right now. So I'm not totally sure what we're supposed to do, but most people have actually been vanquished at the moment. So the Yeti King begins to dance. Okay, that's quite interesting. Oh no, there's actually like a disco boss over there. So Winter's Grasp. Do we have to? What are we supposed to do? Are we? Okay, there's something over there we're supposed to kill. Is that there's a thing over there? Are we supposed to go over here? I have no idea what is going on right now, and whether we have to get over here. What is over here? What is over here? Oh, we have to get rid of all these keys. No, we're gonna lose this first bit already. No, we're all gonna be vanquished already. That is crazy. Wow. Wow. Okay, so, yeah, someone is going to use the team retry, but I have a feeling this is going to be like the burger situation then, where we have to get rid of all these things over here. So when those things do spawn back in, we are going to go ahead and try and get rid of those things as well. So that makes sense for this first part. Maybe we can do it this time. I'm not totally sure, but the next time we are wiped out, that is going to be the end of the round, which is going to be very disappointing that we didn't even get past like the first stage where the Yeti actually spawned in. So I'm not totally sure what we're doing right now, but this guy looks like he actually can't be killed, so we're going to go ahead and walk away from him right now. The Yeti King begins to dance again. Okay, so where are all these keys that we have to destroy? There are some keys. Are they keys? I think they're keys. Here they are. Is that a key? I have no idea, but we're going to try and get rid of this thing anyway. So this is the same mechanic as the burgers that we did get for the first event, I think. So yeah, there's one down there now, so we're going to try and get rid of this one as well. So I have a feeling that we probably won't be able to do this, just because of the fact that this is probably everyone's first chance at trying to do this. So I'm not totally sure what's going to go on, but there is one over there, so we are going to try and get rid of this one as well. I think we chose a very good character for this game mode at the moment. I think we really did choose a very good character for this game mode, so hopefully everyone's following what I'm doing. I'm actually not sure if we're going to be able to do this just yet, because we've only got 10 seconds to do this, so I'm not totally sure if we're going to be able to destroy this in time. We've only got a few seconds left to destroy this one, so there we go, we've got extra time there. And we've only got 10 seconds left to get rid of this one over here. So I have no idea if we're going to be able to do this. I actually can't see it right now, so I'm just going to hope that everyone over here is doing this. We've only got 1 second left of this. Come on. No, we were so close to doing that. And I think that is going to be it for that round there. We've got 3 rainbow stars. I've actually forgotten how many rainbow stars I actually have. I feel like I spent them all the last mystery portal event. That was a very, very, very difficult boss hunt event. I am very looking forward to trying to master this and getting all the rainbow stars and getting all of the hats. I'm going to be focusing on this a bit this weekend so that I can try and do that. But yeah, that was a very, very, very difficult boss hunt. I'm looking forward to trying to do this much more this weekend, getting all of the hats as well. And I'm a bit worried though, because I brought a lot of college work as well to do this weekend, and then I've also got other stuff to do as well this weekend. So yeah, hopefully I can be online and you guys can join in and we can try and do boss hunt together, try and get all of the hats. Again, I'm not totally sure what hats are actually available this time, but I probably will have a strategy guide if I feel like it's necessary to have one, like I did with the spooky squash. How many rainbow stars do we have? We have 11, so we can actually go ahead and open up this rainbow star chest right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we can actually go ahead and open up that sticker pack right now and see what we do get from this sticker pack. I think it's just some consumables though, not totally sure, but we're going to go ahead and open this sticker pack here and see what we do get from this sticker pack. So we get the Luau King set. That's pretty cool. So I think I'm going to be ending this video here, guys. Let me know if you guys are excited for this boss hunt and whether you guys are looking to get all the hats, because I am as well. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video though, and subscribe if you are new or you enjoyed this video and you want to see more content from me. I upload every single day. I'm trying to do that anyway. I will hope you see you all again next time. Have a good day. Goodbye.